Hello everybody and welcome back to Beating the Odds. It is Thursday, February 2nd, 2023, and we are back with our college basketball best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach and welcome to Beating the Odds. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, it really helps with the algorithm. Hit that notification bell so you never ever miss a pick. We post these videos every single day. You want to make sure you check out our NBA video as well. We do that every day. It's live right now. We're going after our first 250 subscribers, so I'm really excited to have y'all here. Let's win together today and let's make some money. To recap yesterday's results, Providence, that was a win. Tennessee, minus 5.5, loss, absolutely embarrassing. UNC, embarrassing loss. Marquette, minus 6.5, that was a very squeaky win. And Oklahoma, minus 3.5, took an L there. Overall, a bad 2 and 3 day, but we're still 59% for the year. I'm feeling great about the way college basketball is going this season. And our best gambling days come after our worst gambling days. Let's get into it. So we have 4 picks going today. Let's get started with our best bet of the day, which is going to be UAB against Florida Atlantic. We have UAB's money line. This is if Jelly Walker plays. Jelly Walker's electric, by the way. For those guys who've never watched a UAB basketball game with Jelly Walker, he's 5'9", drops like 30 a game. He's awesome. But UAB money line versus Florida Atlantic. Florida Atlantic's number 19 team in the country, and they're a dog. UAB is -1. I'm taking their money line. The odds don't really change all that much. If Jelly Walker plays, they're going to win this game. Our system play of betting unranked teams that are favored against ranked teams is absolutely one of the best systems that we have in college basketball. UAB is a really talented team as well, especially when they bring back Jelly Walker. Their main scorer will be back. He hasn't been playing for the last few weeks. I love UAB money line here versus FAU. Our next bet of the day is Ohio State minus 7.5. The line makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Wisconsin is a solid team. I think they're better than people give them credit for. And even though it's at home for Ohio State, this line should be like 4 or 5 points. The fact that it's 7.5 really tells you the odds makers think that Wisconsin's about to fall off a cliff and Ohio State's better than their record, which I think they are. Now, with that being said, I think with Suing and Sensabaugh are the 2 best players on the court. I think that Key will lock it down in the lane. I think that their shooter McNeil will actually make some shots this time around. I like Ohio State win this game big. Ohio State needs a big win to be able to stay in contention for the Big Ten and just overall for the NCAA tournament. Ohio State minus 7.5, lock it in. Our next bet is Wichita State plus 12.5 versus Houston. Houston is not a legit number 1 team. There are holes everywhere. And people love Houston because of their net rating or their KenPom rating or whatever. But the thing is that Houston when you play them against real competition, they don't hold up as a number 1 team. And that's not to say they're not good. That's just to say that Wichita's going to keep this game close, especially since they're playing at home. 12.5 is way too many points for Wichita. Do I think Houston wins? Of course. But I think Wichita keeps this game to single digits. We'll see what the margin ends up being, but I think it'll be less than 12. I like Wichita plus 12.5. And then lastly, we have Michigan plus 3.5. They're playing against Northwestern. All the sucker money is all over Northwestern. I like Michigan here. They're getting healthier. And they were the last time that we had them against Penn State. We had Penn State. Penn State won by 1,000. But that's because two of their starters didn't play on Michigan. Their starters are back today. I like Michigan either keeping this close or winning. You could put it on the money line. Could sprinkle the money line a little bit, but I like Michigan plus 3.5 since they're giving us the points. So quick recap of the picks. We have UAB money line. We have Ohio State minus 7.5. We got Wichita plus 12.5. We got Michigan plus 3.5. So let's lock those picks in. Let's win together today. Let's make some money. I will see you all tomorrow. Make sure y'all check out those other videos.